So, to start our meditation today, I want to start with our personal affirmation for the week, that we write a different one every week, and it really is you in mind when I pull this together. So I want you to look at this, and let's read that at least 2 times together. You ready? I notice all the good experiences coming my way today. I express infinite love and gratitude. Think of that a minute. Just take that in. That was noticed in the opening sing-along where she had us mentioning what we were grateful for, just those little things. Let's say this again. I notice all the good experiences coming my way today. I express infinite love and gratitude. So I want you to take that into meditation today, that affirmation. And I find it always so interesting how the daily word just seems to coincide with the music, with the message, with everything. It just somehow fits together. And that daily word being grace. So let's just, if you have any papers in your hands or a purse or whatever, I want you to lay it aside. It's one less thing for ego to distract you. This is your time. It is your time to go to that inner sanctum and to be with the one presence and the one power that's active in the universe and in my life. This is your time to connect. So let's just take a deep, easy breath in as we get to hear some background music, just softly, and take a breath in. And then with the exhale, this is the letting go. There's nothing you need to do right now, nothing. So let it go. And with this next breath in, I want you to breathe in gratitude and infinite love. Breathe that in. And then with the exhale, let go of anything that ego wants to try to pull you away. And say, wait a minute, what about this? Let it go, let it go. Now for me it helps that I create a room above my head for me, because my mind is always chattering. And it's always chattering about what I need to do when service is over, or where I need to go, or the chores I want to do when I get home today. Ego just loves to distract me. And I just put those statements, whatever they are coming at me, that monkey mind, and just tell it to go to its room. It's not about pushing it away. Go to your room and I'll pick you up after the concert today. But right now, it's just me and the infinite presence of God. You can spell God with 1 O or 2. It's me and the infinite presence of good, the infinite presence of God. So I invite you right now, through the power of your imagination and your mind's eye, to just go to that place where you feel safe in your imagination. And always, this can be a real place in your home. It can be a real place that you visited, an ocean, the beach, the riverbank, a field of flowers, or it can be your favorite place in your home, your favorite chair. There's no wrong way to do this. This is all about you right now. And where would you go in your imagination to feel safe? So as you now have that in your mind's eye, I want you to just consider the word grace and what that means. How when we think about it, grace is all around us. It's always there. We just need to slow down and recognize it. So just, I'm going to invite you to just allow yourself to think about just this morning, from that moment you woke up. How did grace show up? We're on such autopilot sometimes, we just don't even think about grace showing up. For me, my teapot, my stove lit when I turned it on and my teapot boiled. And I made a really nice hot cup of coffee. How about grace showing up that when you put your feet off the side of the bed, you were able to stand up and move? Grace is all around you. So I'd like you to just think about, in the silence of your heart center and in your mind's eye, how did grace show up for you since you woke up this morning? It could have been on your ride here. I asked for green lights, and I got them. Grace showed up. I asked for safety for all the squirrels that were in the middle of the road, and they got out of the way. Grace showed up. I asked for my key to work effortlessly as I entered the church building, and it did. Grace showed up. So just sit in the silence for just a moment and think about how grace showed up in all the ways that grace showed up since you woke up this morning. Maybe you met someone new when you entered the church building today. Somebody new introduced themselves. Or maybe after the service is over, you'll reach out and meet somebody new and introduce yourself. Grace is all around you. I see and express infinite love and gratitude. So I'd like you, as we start to bring our awareness back to this space, I'd like you to just notice your inhalation as you take a nice, easy breath in. Notice taking that breath in. And the exhale, breathing out. Grace is all around your breath. As you slowly start to bring your awareness back to this space and the pew that's supporting you, the chair. As you pay attention to another breath in and breathing out, wiggle your fingers a little bit. If your eyes were closed, gently open them as we get to hear another beautiful song.